And all morning we did a contest where folks came to sign up. They had to get past Chernoff, our program director, Eddie Erickson, who is the producer of the program, and Sal Licata, who is the board op, but who is an aspiring broadcaster. So he really wanted no one but himself to get on. And Sal will get on, and Sheeran, who does Yes, will get on, and Greek, who does Yes, will get on later in the program. You'll see then. But right now, we welcome in Lamar Hughes, who is a fifth grade school teacher in St. Albans. He's from Woodhaven, New York. So, Lamar, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
And Davin Rosenblatt from Bergenfield, New Jersey. Both guys are the perfect age of 33. Davin is a stand-up comic who wants to branch off into the world of sports talk radio. Davin, we start with you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a full-time stand-up comic, and when I'm not doing that, I'm getting humbled at home by my 2-year-old daughter, who reminds me all the time how completely uncool I am. I am DVRing this, but there's a chance it might get cut off because I have a lot of Blues Clues
on the
DVR.
More Franklin, that turtle. That's the latest thing in my house.
Is he O'Noggin? Which one is a...
I don't know what he's on. He's he's the hot guy at a minute, though. Franklin the turtle is the hot guy. But what kind of fan are you?
I am a Jet fan. Wow, it just sounds like the offense was going in at the half.
You're in South Jersey.
That's
this
all right.
Is giant country.
It's okay. I'm a Jet fan. I'm a Yankee fan. And I'm a New Jersey Devils fan.
All right, Lamar, counter that. What kind of fan are you?
I am a big Blue Giants fan. And I bleed my Yankee pinstripes. Nothing but a Yankee fan. Every other team is second.
All right, we start with this one. Open to the floor. Will the Yankees make the playoffs?
I would say my fan side says yes, so I'm not jumping ship. I'll say yes, they'll make the playoffs. They will find a way to get it done, despite the fact that they've lost, what, 3/5 of their rotation so far this year? That'll make Joe Girardi your manager of the year, and this will be the biggest comeback story of New York history.
Now, Davin, since you're a comic, I will say this to you. Say something funny, Davin. You know?
Say something funny? Have you seen Damon in the outfield? That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny, though. As a matter of fact.
You know, listen.
Are the Yankees dead, yes or no?
They're pretty sick. They are. I feel like I've been watching playoff baseball the past couple months. You know, leaving runners and stranded. A-Rod making bad base running decisions that we're all calling, yelling at. Last night, Sidney Ponson played the part of Ching-Ming Wang. I feel like I'm watching October baseball.
All right, if you get, Davin, the chance to join me on a more regular basis, how are you going to make my life easier?
How am I going to make your... I think I'll be able to bring out your funny side that Chris talked about and all. I think we're going to have a good time together.
Chris used to bring it out till about 2 years ago.
And I think worst...
Just kidding, just kidding.
I think worst case scenario, I can be the guy who peels the label off your soda bottles. I think that can be me.
Well, you know what? I think that deal with Pepsi's almost up, so I don't think I have to do that anymore. I'm a Coke drinker. Now, Diet Coke drinker. Now, okay. How are you going to make my life easier, Lamar?
I am probably the most mellowed out person that you'd want to meet. There is not one thing that bothers me.
Not one?
Not one.
Not even Davin?
Nah, well, I mean, you know, you deal with it. You know, you just deal with it with a smile.
I can see Davin could be annoying. I can tell you that right now.
You've been talking to my wife, haven't you?
No, I can't even. I just know it already. I can know it. I agree with your daughter told me.
If you can understand her, God bless you.
So, come on. Give me the reason, Lamar. What are you going to do to make, you know, you got to deal with Eddie, you got to deal with Sal.
Right.
Greek's never going to talk to you again because you took his job.
That's okay. He'll like me anyway.
But you are going to make my life easier. How?
I'm going to make your life easier because I will be knowledgeable in just about every sport that we discuss.
All right, so the best coach in New York is?
Which sport?
In any sport. The best coach in New York is?
Tom Coughlin. Tom, who's got the ring?
He just won a ring.
That's okay. That makes him the best.
All right, I can't argue that. You got it. The best player in New York is?
Any sport? Oh,
Davin's turn.
Derek Jeter. Biggest proven winner in the city. The guy's got the rings. He gets it done. He's doing it again now.
Kind of a suck-up answer to me, don't you think? I think. You know, he could have said A-Rod. He could have said, you know.
Fine. Cody Ransom is the best player in New York.
As long as you didn't say Strahan, you don't have to say that anymore. Yeah, that is it. The Giant record this year will be?
10-6.
Davin?
Giants or Jets?
Giants.
Giants will be 11-5.
Jets?
8-8. Favre is one and done. I said it. One and done.
And the Jets will be?
10-6 if things break right.
10-6. When you did this morning, did you like Eddie better, Sal better, or Chernoff better? Who'd you prefer? Who is of the three guys?
Well, Chernoff is a looker. I mean, so you know.
Chernoff is a looker. Looker at what?
Well, you should have seen the way he was checking me out. I'm just saying.
He was?
A little bit.
Which one of the guys did you find to be the nicest guy? Eddie, Sal, or Chernoff?
I liked all three of them. I met Eddie first.
I see.
Met Sal second, and I liked all three of them.
Come on,
nobody was the worst.
I've been dealing with
Be
Sal.
honest.
I've been dealing with Sal. Sal was really cool to me. I didn't really talk to Eddie, and if I get hired and Chernoff's the boss, he's my all-time favorite anything.
Now, are you familiar with Yes?
Yes.
Are you familiar with Yes?
Yes, I am.
Do you know who Chris Sheeran is?
Yes.
Yes.
You really did? You know who he was? The ball guy? Does the top of the hour?
Does the sprint.
You know
Yes.
Anthony the Greek is? You ever see him do it too?
Yeah.
Which one of those guys would you prefer? If I had to pick one of those guys who think they're pros at this, which one would you vote for? Sal, Greek, or Sheeran?
Sal.
Davin?
I would probably go Sal.
Sal gets 2 votes? Well, you'll see
How can you boo that?
You'll see all 3 of them later in the program, Sheehan, Greek, and Sal, the pros of the group. But big hand. Good job, guys. Lamar,
Thank you.
Keep the good work with the kids.
Thank you,
Davin, our stand-up comic. We're back right after this.